What if I told you that despite all of our incredibly advanced technology, our massive telescopes peering way into the depths of the cosmos, and literal centuries of dedicated scientific research, reality still holds completely impossible secrets? It is so easy to think we've got it all figured out, but the truth is, the deeper we look, the more reality just kind of fractures into these bizarre anomalies that absolutely defy modern science.
Welcome to Curious Orbit. In this explainer, we are going on a documentary-style journey through 10 of science's absolute greatest unsolved mysteries. We're going to scale all the way from bizarre earthly anomalies right up to the fundamental fabric of the cosmos. Our goal today isn't just to list off facts, but to confront the thrilling and honestly kind of terrifying reality of what we completely do not know.
Section 1. Earth and Space Anomalies, the unexplained right above us.
Okay, kicking things off at number 10 is a very specific number that completely changed astronomy: 72. Back in 1977, telescopes picked up a staggeringly powerful radio signal from deep space, and it lasted for exactly 72 seconds, just over a minute. It was pulsing at a frequency that naturally occurs in the universe, almost as if it was intentionally designed to be noticed. But in that tiny, brief window, it completely shattered our expectations and defied all scientific explanation.
Astronomer Jerry Amon was actually reviewing the data printout at the time, and he was so shocked by this anomaly that he grabbed a red pen, circled it, and just wrote one word next to it: wow. And despite decades of intense investigations since that exact day, nobody has ever discovered where the signal actually came from. So was it just some freak natural cosmic event, or could it have originated from something far more mysterious? The origin remains totally 100% unknown.
Moving on to number 9, we're bringing things back down into our own atmosphere. Imagine a glowing sphere of plasma just casually floating through your living room, right? This is ball lightning. It's a centuries-old phenomenon where witnesses report these incredibly bright spheres moving in totally unpredictable ways. And get this, sometimes they even pass straight through solid glass windows without breaking them. I mean, how is that physically possible? We still have absolutely no idea. Scientists have definitely proposed theories, but nobody fully understands what actually causes it to form or behave this way.
Section 2. Invisible Forces and Strange Sounds, the Unseen Phenomena.
Now here is a deeply unsettling fact for our number 8 mystery: dark matter. Think about this. Everything you have ever seen, touched, or known, every star, every planet, every galaxy, and even ourselves, all of that makes up only 15% of the universe. To put that into perspective, a staggering 85% is dark matter. We can physically feel its massive gravity holding whole galaxies together, but it is entirely invisible to us. Its true nature is completely hidden from our understanding. It's wild to think about.
Down at number 7, we shift to a highly localized but equally baffling earthly mystery. In the town of Taos, New Mexico, some residents are just plagued by a mysterious, low-frequency humming sound. Scientists have descended on the town, spent years desperately searching for its source. They've tested the local machinery, they've monitored the fault lines, nothing. For the people who actually hear it, it is a constant, maddening mystery with zero explanation.
Section 3. Cosmic Bursts and Ancient Codes, Fleeting Signals and Cryptic Pages.
So at number 6, we have fast radio bursts, or FRBs. Out across the universe, these terrifyingly powerful bursts of radio energy just appear without any warning whatsoever, and they last only milliseconds. But in the blink of an eye, a single burst releases more energy than our entire sun generates in a whole century. Theories point to extreme cosmic objects, like neutron stars or maybe black holes, but so far, absolutely nothing fully solves the mystery of what exactly triggers them.
Coming in at number 5 is a very different kind of puzzle. The Voynich manuscript is profoundly strange. It's this centuries-old book packed with an entirely unknown alphabet and illustrations of alien-looking, non-existent plants. But the real shock here? The world's most brilliant code breakers, historians, and even modern, highly advanced AI systems have completely failed to decipher a single word of it.
Section 4. The Mind and Ocean Myths, Inner Thoughts, and Vanishing Ships.
Mystery number 4 is quite literally inside your head right now: human consciousness. How exactly does a 3-pound lump of physical matter, your brain, create subjective awareness? Why do we experience thoughts, rich emotions, vivid dreams, and a sense of self? We know certain brain regions are involved in these processes, sure, but how physical chemistry and electricity suddenly bridge the gap into subjective experience, that remains one of the absolute deepest, most profound mysteries in all of neuroscience.
Number 3 takes us back out into the physical world, to the infamous Bermuda Triangle. Now, this legendary region has fueled countless theories of disappearing ships and vanishing aircraft over the decades. And to be fair, many of these incidents actually do have very reasonable weather-related or navigational explanations. But a handful of these vanishings completely defy all logic, cementing the triangle's grip on our collective imagination.
Section 5. Dark Energy and the Beginning. The Fundamental Origins of Reality.
At number 2, we have dark energy. Scientists made a totally surprising discovery about our universe. You see, gravity should be slowing the universe's expansion down, but instead, it's actually accelerating at terrifying speeds. The culprit? Dark energy. It accounts for nearly 70% of reality, and it is a complete, total blank spot in modern physics. We have absolutely no idea what it actually is.
And finally, mystery number 1. The Big Bang Theory beautifully explains our universe's birth, but it leaves one chilling question completely unanswered. What happened before it? Some physicists argue that time itself started with the Big Bang, meaning the whole concept of before doesn't even exist. Others theorize an endless cycle of previous universes. The truth? We have absolutely no idea. It might literally be the biggest mystery humanity has ever faced.
From fleeting deep space radio signals to the fundamental origins of reality itself, these unsolved wonders are a humbling reminder of how much we still have to learn. It feels like in science, every answer we find just unlocks a larger, more terrifying door. It's a great reminder that we're really still just beginners in the cosmos, and our quest for knowledge is completely endless.
Are we destined to eventually uncover all of the universe's secrets, or is human logic fundamentally incapable of understanding the whole picture? Let us know in the comments below which facts surprised you the most. If you enjoyed this explainer, make sure to like, subscribe to Curious Orbit, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next fascinating discovery. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.